Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm bringing another video, and today, man, coming out with another story time video. Now today, talking about the time that your boy almost got into a fight. Now, I've actually never been in a fight in my life. I've come close. I'll say good 2 to 3 times, but I'm not the type of guy that actually fights. So like, yeah, that's pretty much the intro to the video, man. I'm gonna tell you the first part of the first part of the story when we got in the fight. So this is, I'll say, middle school. In middle school, I'm a very not like quiet guy, but I get quiet at times. I'm not the most like outgoing person, but when I need to be outgoing, I definitely will be. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not the most outgoing person, but when I need to be, I definitely will. So this guy, he's about a good, I'll say he's probably like 5. By the way, this is middle school. I'm pretty sure 7th grade. So he's a good like 5'5", like probably like 5'5", 110. And mind you, I'm probably at this time like 5'6", like 130, so I have like 20 pounds in him. Like compared to me, he was literally a stick, bro. Like he was talking crazy, bro. Like so look, I honestly still don't know why he had this kind of like animosity towards me, but look. So I played him 1v1 in basketball, and because I always thought I was better at basketball than him, and this one time he ended up beating me, and he just would not let that go, man. So we actually played basketball, not together, but like on different teams. So we had this after-school program at middle school where it was just solely basketball, and I joined that after-school program. I don't normally join after-school programs, probably after middle school, where I was forced to by my mother, because I really don't like after-school programs, to be honest. I'd rather just go home and just do what I want instead of being forced to do something I don't want at an after-school program. But yeah, like I was saying, we were in this basketball after-school program where we played basketball in the gym, and I really did not get that many shots, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've been underrated my whole life while playing basketball. If you look at me, I do not look like a hooper at all. My physique does not look like a hooper at all. I've always defied the odds. I'm the type of person that defies the odds. I don't look like I play basketball. I don't look like I'm short. I don't look like I'm kind of athletic. I'm kind of athletic. I'm not gonna say I'm athletic. I would say I have a little piece of an athleticism, to be honest. I've always been underrated. But yeah, so being in the basketball program, I didn't get that many shots. When I did get my shots, I normally did make them in because I'm a sharpshooter. But like especially like during like practice and everything, I used to make like every single shot. People used to go ahead and put like a hand up on me when I was shooting, because we used to play basketball, like that game where like you shoot until you make it in, and then when you don't make it in, somebody gets a rebound and then they go. So like I was the kid that always used to make those. Like I was amazing from the corners. I always used to go for I always used to go at least like a while before I missed, and then it got so bad that one of my boys he put a hand over my face and I eventually missed, because I was used to being wide open instead of being sort of contested. But yeah, so that's besides the point. So the guy who I'm talking about, that I'm gonna fight with, he was in that program as well, and he didn't get that much shots as well either. But he got a lot more shots than me, to be honest. Not a lot. He got a couple more shots than me. I would say during like a game, I think like 2 to 3 shots per game, and I just only probably shot that like 1 to 2 shots per game, to be honest, because I passed like a good part of the time I got the ball, because I actually really enjoy passing the ball as well. I'm not the type of guy to just ball hogs or anything like that. But yeah, so like I said, he got more shots than me, and honestly, he was just kept talking crazy. He kept talking about why in this program where you don't even get shots. Bro, I was not taking this stuff, bro. I was not taking this stuff. And his cousin, I was really good friends with until a couple years ago. I got on a PSN. I started talking crazy to him, and they called me internet thug. But yeah, that's besides the point. I keep getting off track. My bad, y'all. So we were in the same mentor block, and I'm pretty sure the same math class, and the same gym class, obviously. So this one time during gym, like people used to come at me all the time, bro, because I'm like really like I said, not quiet, but during middle school I was very, very shy. I'll say I'm still pretty shy right now. I don't really talk to like random people. I usually, most of the time, I let people start the conversation for me, and then I usually jump in. If I want to jump in randomly, I just jump in. I'm that type of like outgoing person, but like I said, when I need to be, I definitely will be. But yeah, so they used to, bro, this literally a possum. Yo, this literally a, wait, hold up. This literally a possum, bro. Bro, this literally, I don't know if y'all can see that right there. I'm about to zoom in for y'all. Well, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm pretty sure y'all can see that. But yo, there's literally a freaking possum, literally in my backyard, bro. But yeah, keep getting off track. My bad. So, what was I saying? So he was talking crazy. I wasn't having it. We were in the same gym class, and this one day during gym, he was just talking absolutely crazy, and he was like, "Stand up." So I stood up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I stood up, but he didn't do anything, so I just sat back down. And I was about to get up, but I'm like, am I really about to risk getting a suspension for a stick? Like, I knew I was about to beat the shit out of him, bro. I was about to, oh my god, bro. Like I said, it was literally a stick, bro. It was literally a stick. I'm pretty sure I pushed him and he backed down a couple of days prior. Not during that fight, but probably a couple of days prior. He didn't do anything. He's a stick. This one guy, like I said, who I used to be friends with, but it ended because I talked crazy to him on PSN. That was his cousin, and he thought that stick was gonna beat me in a fight. Because at the time, like I said, I was shy. I was not outgoing. So like, but if you just look at me, you'll know. I know size doesn't always matter during fights, but hey, man. Like I said, I've always been underrated my whole entire life. There's nothing due to me at all. I'm just underrated, man. Feel me? But yeah. So we almost got into the fight right there, but I was not trying to risk getting any type of suspension, because during that school, I'm pretty sure you get like a week. You get at least a couple days to a week of suspension, and I'm pretty sure it would have ended bad for him. So probably would have gotten longer, to be honest, because obviously it was gonna be very, very bad for that guy. He's lucky that I cared about school at that time. He's lucky that I cared about my education. He's lucky that I cared about not getting suspended, because there's so many times during school I could have gotten to fights, bro. Oh my god, bro. They're so lucky that I'm actually a good person, and I actually like not enjoy school, but I enjoy getting education to go on to the higher ups. But yeah, that is the end of the first story, man. Now into the time that I almost got into a fight in high school, man. Now this was only a couple of months ago, man. I would say a couple months before quarantine started in the global pandemic involving the coronavirus. My lips are hella chappy, bit. But yeah. So I'll tell the story to. I'm in a group chat on Instagram. I told my boys this. I'll say like 10 minutes after it happened, they're all telling me that I should have fought him. But yeah, let me tell you what happened. So there's this guy that I'm not fond of at all. I think he's a little like, I think he has ADHD. So he's a little bit like, he's not 100% good. I'll just say that. I'm not trying to offend him or anything. He's not 100% good. He has something going on in his head. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what is wrong with him at all. This guy will literally do the most random stuff at all. He will literally say the most randomest stuff. He'll blurt out the most randomest things. But I know he's not 1,000% slow, because he does take really, really good AP courses. He's very smart at times, but at other times he just acts like very, very slow, and I don't know what is wrong with him at all. But yeah, that's besides the point. So this guy that I'm describing, he always comes at me. He always like trying to like bother me when I'm just chilling. Always tries to start something with me. So this one time, he tried to take my work, and I'm the type of person, cause like if you just look at me, to be honest, I kind of look like a nerd with these glasses on, but without the glasses, bro, oh my god, put the glasses back on, yo. But yeah, I don't know what it is about glasses, but everybody thinks you're a nerd. And when you're like kind of like quiet like me and you have glasses on, you're 1,000% thought of as a nerd. So a lot of people, and I am decently smart too. So that might be it. It might not just be my persona, but yeah, or my characteristics, I guess, something like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So yeah, he was talking crazy to me, tried to take my work, and I usually give him my work, but this one time he just grabbed that, and I was like, nah, bro, give me that back. And he's like, nah, bro. And then eventually I just let him take the paper, and I walked away, and he brought back my work, but he took my pen and went to go get the pen back. He's like, nah, sit down. And then he calls the scene. And then, bro, when I tell y'all, bro, the whole class was watching us, bro. Bro, they were cheering me on God, bro. They were cheering me on like it was a freaking Game 7 of the NBA Finals, man. Ball in my hand, 10 seconds left, game winner. That type of cheering me, bro. They were cheering my name, bro. Bro, y'all know how high schools be, especially a school that's full of a combination of people. We have white, Mexican, black, Asian. Like, we have a really, really good variety of students. So they were cheering me on, and know what I'm saying? Hey man, I was about to give him a show. So he said his stuff, I said my stuff. And yeah, man, basically, like I said, I'll try to remember what I said. So like I said, you stole my pen. And let me see what he, and all right. So the teacher comes up. Wait, no, hold up. So when he brought back my paper, took the pen back, I was like, give me my pen back. He's like, no. I was like, come on, bro. I just gave you the work. At least the least you can do is give me back my stuff. And he's like, no. And bro, when I told y'all, bro, the class was cheering me on, so I put on an absolute show, bro. It was like a one-on-one, bro. No cap, bro. I wish I remembered what I said, bro. I'm telling y'all, it was an amazing back and forth, bro. I'm pretty sure I won that argument, to be honest, no cap. So I was like, why don't you just do the work yourself next time? And the class was like, oh, bro, I swear, I literally can't remember what else he said after that, because after that, bro, anything he said, bro, nothing mattered, to be honest, bro. Nothing mattered at all. So the teacher came, and she's like, sit down. I'm like, nah, I'm getting my pen back. And then one of his boys was like, oh, he's snitching. Mind you, I was not trying to snitch at all. The thing that I was about to say is, I'm handling my light work, and the class would have got even more riled up, bro. Something might have escalated if I actually said I'm handling my light work, bro. On God, bro. But yeah. So he ends up giving my pen back, but he throws the pen cap at me, and I grab it. Now, I probably should have done something, but like I said, I'm not the type of guy that gets into fights, and I let him throw it at me, and I just chuckled, and I chuckled, and I went back to my seat, and everybody was just laughing, to be honest. But yeah, that is how I almost got into 2 fights. I'm pretty sure I've only almost gotten into 2 fights. Yeah, that's it. Middle school and a couple months ago in high school, man. But yeah, thank God, and nothing else really escalated because of that. Because I'm not trying to get into fights, because I mean, fights are cool and all, but like, if you really hate somebody, like, I don't see the thing of getting fights. Now, I did almost get into a fight, like not a fight, but like a boxing match in high school. Because they were doing like boxing like after school and stuff, doing like near the parking lot, where they would get their boxing gloves and fight with like 2 people. So one of my boys, So there's just one guy I know. He's actually really good at boxing, and everybody would like not shook to play him, but like, bro, the fights, like he showed me these videos, bro is nasty, bro. I'm pretty sure he's signed professionally, to be honest, too, for like I think like 50K a year. So like, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, so me and him were pretty decently close junior year, and we used to sit next to each other in chemistry. I mean, not chemistry, biology. And so one day, me and him came out to playing because one of my boys, he was shook to fight him, and I whispered to him, I was like, yo, let's say that we're fighting, and then if I fight you, then he'll fight you too after I fight you. And my boy was not with it, bro. He was not with it, bro. And I'm pretty sure he told my boy to fight me, and he was like, no, I mean, we have a massive like weight like difference. I'm probably like 170 at the time. He's probably like 130, like soccer player in shape. Me, not in shape at all. Like I'm getting into shape right now, but I'm not into a shape where I want to be right now. But yeah, so technically I almost got into three fights, and none of them actually ended up happening. As I get older, probably won't get into any fights, because you usually get into fights during high school. I've never heard much people get into fights during college, but if that happens, that is very childish, because when you go to college, you're focused on education and pretty much your outside life, and not worrying about fighting another person that is looking to better their education. But yeah, that is how I almost got into three fights. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to go down below. Hold up, man. Drop a like, comment down below, sub up, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at your boy John with 4 Ys. Damn, my finger's looking rough today, yo. Your boy John with 4 Ys, you on the screen right now, along with my Instagram at your boy John with 3 Ys, man. Make sure to comment down below, like I said. So hope like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be dropping videos 3 times a week now. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, like I said. It's been your boy John. See you on the next video, and I'm out, man. Peace.